Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company. What else do we have? And the absolutely nuts, scary, eccentric, a little bit boring this month, Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. That is WSBN.TV, Facebook, X, YouTube, wherever you are today, in your car, in your office, at home. Hope that you are enjoying the warm weather and this amazing day in hockey. All right, USA Hockey meetings wrapped up in Denver. Lots of behind-the-scenes actions, a lot of disgruntled people from around the continent, around the country. Topic in the hallways had more to do with non-sanctioned hockey in Canada, here in the United States, than anything else. And the biggest threat to the status quo was when anybody wants to talk about AAA. And that's what we're going to talk about today. AAA hockey has become little more than a smoke show and a moneymaker for these tournament directors, leagues, to make money off of tournaments. Let's face it, stay to play is what fuels a lot of these AAA programs and leagues, and that's what they want to do. And since the parents are footing the bill for the coaches to travel, they don't mind traveling every other weekend or more. But let's be realistic. As an advisor or a scout or a coach that is going to one of these events, if we're making travel arrangements on Friday or arriving Saturday morning, and we get there for the Saturday afternoon games, we just pretty much wasted our money, because the Saturday afternoon game, for the most part, is generally the third game of the weekend. They've already played Friday. They played Saturday morning. And that Saturday evening, late afternoon game looks more like a 4-on-4 shitty than it is AAA hockey. This could be at the 14s, 15s, 16s, 18s. Doesn't matter. It's all pretty much a poop fest. All but unwatchable. And what makes matters worse is that now these programs are super junior, super elite, prospect, whatever the hell they want to call them this month. The Tier 1 Junior Super League, the Fantastic Four League, whatever it happens to be this week. It's all a bunch of players. A lot of kids are getting flown in from all over the country to play on these super all-star select teams. And they're getting very little practice, if any, maybe 3 or 4 times a season, not 3 or 4 times a week if they were playing regular hockey somewhere. And this is what it's become. A toy for very, very rich kids. And that's too bad. It shouldn't be like that. Because where's the developmental advantages of not practicing, of playing 5 games in 3 days, 4 games in 3 days? There's none. It's become a mess. And we got to fix it. So who's the man for the job? AAA is governed by USA Hockey. The districts in every state association seems to have a different set of rules for who can play, who can't play. That is before even going into what happens for national, state, district, and national team selections. Those camps are all but a political disaster. And it seems like state associations and affiliates are more concerned about limiting players' options than expanding them. Well, they're about to get really pissed off at me. Here's why. I propose that the USPHL, the United States Premier Hockey League, and maybe even the Eastern Hockey League get together and dump the Elite League and dump the Premier League and make both of those be non-sanctioned AAA 16s and 18s. Instead of having one team under your junior team, have two. Have one 16 team, one 18 team. Limit your junior roster to about 17 and play up kids from 16s and 18s. It's amazing what can happen. You can actually charge a lot less for the junior team and get more development from the 16s and 18s, giving those kids a junior type of experience without the gong show off the ice antics than they're able to get from AAA. And in reality, they're probably going to be more prepared for junior and college hockey with that kind of schedule. Practice 4 days a week, a few games on the weekends, no more than one game. And it's a real game, with 3 periods and 2 cuts, a real hockey game. Not this 20-minute half pile of poop you're being forced to play on with one shave if you're lucky of the ice. Let's get back to real development, real hockey. I propose that Murray Gunty and the Black Bear Sports Group take up this issue. Can't do it 24-25. They certainly could for 25-26 and let the bodies hit the floor. I'm not sure if the USPHL partners are going to go along with this. It does make more economical sense for them to. They'll get more bang for their buck. They could invite more teams from around their geographical area to join in their AAA league. What's to stop them? USA Hockey's been stopping them in every different direction. Who needs USA Hockey? They do it themselves. If anybody on the planet can pull this off, probably anybody on the globe, it's Murray Gunty. And he just may do it. That's it for today. Hope that you enjoyed your morning coffee and have a great day in hockey.